All right, talk about an extreme athlete, 24 hours on a bike, no support team, going all the way from LA to Las Vegas, and he's doing it all to help women affected by breast cancer. Andy Funk is here to tell us about what he's calling Vegas in 24. Welcome.
How you doing? Thanks for having me.
All right, I know you're a triathlete.
Yeah.
I know you've done some extreme things, but this is kind of crazy. Nobody's ever done this before.
It may be crazy, but it's for a very good cause. So I think that's all I can really say about that. It's an amazing event that benefits people who really are in need. And why not do something crazy to help others, right?
It certainly get the attention, right?
Exactly.
And when you say it's for people in need, it's really for women in Los Angeles, in this area, who are affected by breast cancer, but maybe can't afford to pay for treatment.
Correct. Vegas in 24 really is there to help low-income, uninsured, and underinsured women who can't afford to pay for their own breast cancer screening, diagnosis, or treatment on their own. And we're trying to raise awareness, too, that there's still over 10 million uninsured people in this country, and many more who are underinsured, who have health coverage but do not have the ability to get approved for the procedures that they need. And there is a foundation out there, the Pink Lotus Foundation, who pays 100% of the medical costs that these women require to get through their treatment. And we want to make sure people know about that.
All right, this is a great way to bring attention. So Saturday morning, you get on your bike at Dockweiler State Beach, and people can come there. They can actually cheer you on.
Absolutely. We would love for people to show up and support me while they send me off. Absolutely.
I can't imagine what you're going to go through. No support team. So any food that you bring, any hydration, anything like that, you're carrying it yourself. You're going to go through beach conditions, the desert, and a lot of this is going to be in the dark, right?
Yeah, people think about the 365 miles and very easily they think, oh, of course this is going to be a tough event, but it's really the things people don't really talk about. It's the desert heat, the variance of the temperature, 50 degrees all the way up to 90 degrees, the fact that I'm doing this completely unassisted. I have to be 100% self-sustained, basically. I have to stop at gas stations to buy my own food and my own water. I can't draft. It's just me against the wind. There's 14,500 feet of elevation gain. It's about half of Mount Everest. Oh. And so all of that combined with the distance and, you know, it's just the package is what makes it really difficult.
I know you've tried to think about everything. Of course, what about flat tires? What about problems with the bike?
I have to fix them on my own. I have to figure out a way to make it work. I have plenty of supplies that I have stacked in my jersey and on my bike. I have about 10 to 15 extra pounds of weight that I have to carry just for the unforeseen circumstances that, you know, it's going to be unpredictable. It's going to be a very long day and things will go wrong and I'll have to figure out how to make them happen.
And the training, what have you been doing leading up to this?
I've been pushing about 250 hours for the last 8 months. And, you know, some sessions were easy, 30 minutes, but then I had sessions as long as 10 hours, and those were definitely tough. There were certainly moments where I was debating what I was doing in the saddle for all these many hours. And every time I was kind of coming into a rough patch like that, I was thinking about these low-income women who are diagnosed with breast cancer, no money, no insurance, no safety net, and what they must be feeling and going through during that time. And that always helped me just push through the moment.
All right, well, good luck to you. We'll certainly be cheering you on. You can donate at vegasin24.com, and you can follow Andy on his journey. He's going to have live tracking, a live webcast on Saturday. For more information about how you can help, just go to kcal9.com and Seen on TV again.